against a friend of Joe Hart,
What?
the accused
Do you
bomber
know
Joe
what that
Hart.
is?
Now,
This
this
is the new
young man
toy.
is a
We're
student,
going
a
to
native
see
of
how long it takes
Kazakhstan.
Perot
He was a student at the University of Massachusetts at
to
Dartmouth.
destroy
And the
it.
government accused him of,
Here we
after the
go.
bombing, after exchanging text messages with accused bomber Johar Tsarnaev, going to Johar's
Woo!
room
All right,
and
ready?
removing
There you
a
go.
backpack and a laptop. The government later found the backpack in a landfill and found the laptop, which had been preserved by
Oops, too many dogs on the bed.
He was found not guilty, however, of removing the laptop from the dorm room. So it appears to be in some ways a split verdict. Regardless, he will be sentenced in October. And of course, this might provide an avenue of appeal for him. But very important in that this is again the first verdict involved in that massive
You think you're going somewhere, huh? You're not. No.
He was never accused of being involved in the planning of the bombing, only in what happened afterwards. Well,
What you got?
Do we have any idea
What you got?
how many years in prison he might have to serve? What kind of sentence he might get?
Quite a long time, up to 25 years in prison, and he's been in jail the entire time, not only without bail on this charge, but also on immigration charges as well. So for now, he remains in jail awaiting sentencing.
Susan Candiotti with that story. Thank you very much. Other news we're following, as you know, the world looks to the United States to be a leader in foreign policy. Many of the president's critics, though, President Obama's critics say his policies are reactive.
Up here we go. We're getting into the real work.
Bringing our senior political analyst Ron Braunstein of the National Journal. Ron,
So far, it's 1 minute and 47 seconds, and he still hasn't torn it up.
The situation in the Middle East. He touched upon the situation in Ukraine as well. Let me play a little clip of what the president said.
If Russia continues to violate Ukraine's sovereignty and to back these separatists,
Katie's not
these separatists
interested.
become more and more dangerous and now are risks not simply to the people
Kelly.
inside of Ukraine, but
Not
the broader
interested.
international community.
Rocky says hi to
That
Kelly.
Russia will only further isolate itself from the
Check the
international
progress.
community, and
Up, he's got it
Russia's
open.
behavior will only continue to increase.
So how does that strike you? The tone,
Maybe not.
the passion, the content of what he's saying?
Well, you know, it's interesting. It's a very characteristic statement because if you look at the president's remarks on foreign policy, increasingly over the last year, the West Point speech, a lot of reliance on kind of the international norms and participation in the international system as a way of governing behavior and moderating behavior and things. I think the challenge he faces is a hardening conclusion, really, in the foreign policy elite of both parties that events are controlling him rather than the other way around. That he's being too passive, too reactive, too much restraint. The public is
Much
also
more
unhappy
comfy,
with the
huh?
results we're seeing in the world. But the big difference, of course, is
I thought it would go
the public
faster
is
than
also,
this.
Very reluctant to see our involvement escalate in these confrontations. That's the ironic legacy of the Afghanistan and Iraq and very expansive foreign policy vision of George W. Bush.
I remember a few years ago, I was on that trip. Ryan Liz of the New Yorker magazine, one of our CNN contributors, he wrote a piece in the New Yorker magazine, leading from behind, that this has been the President and the Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's strategy, if you will. That really has...
You're being very gentle.
The President, hasn't it?
Well, right. I mean, look, I think in many ways, you know, the Obama foreign policy is a reaction to the perceived failures of the Bush foreign policy. For 8 years, Bush...
This is
perceived,
boring.
in some ways exaggerated ways, but in many ways real, being focused on unilateral and military action to kind of drive America's
Katie,
goals
say
in the
hello.
world. The president
Say
came in
hello, Katie.
and said he's going to rely
Get
more
that
on,
fucking thing out of my
multilateral, more on
face.
diplomacy, more on kind of incentives, again, through involvement in the international system. I think the real fascinating situation we find ourselves...
Are you sniffing under the tail?
Most Americans concluded that hardline work.
Wrong.
Now, as we enter these final years of the Obama presidency, you see
Oh, we got somebody else bitching to get up on the bed. Would that be you, Roxy? Your face, you're so dark, your face doesn't even show up on here. Or was that you, Kelly?
Previous presidents will have seemed to have produced inadequate results.
Why are your ears back?
Ron Braunstein, our political analyst.
Your tail's
Ron,
going.
thanks very, very much. Coming up, the downing of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 could have happened to any aircraft.
Any progress?
So
Whoops, there he goes.
Flyers, people who are traveling
He's reading the
at
Camel
30 or
Club.
35,000 feet. We're going to take a closer look at the options.
All right, that's enough, P. We'll try again later. You must not be in the destruction. Oh, are we going now? Did we get it open?
and I get a lot in return with A+ from Chase.
Like 50,000 bonus points when I spend $5,000 in the first 3 months after
It's been 5 minutes. Michelle, he's making a liar out of you.
5 times the rewards on internet phone services and at office stores. With A+, I can choose how to redeem my points.
Oh, we're going into the frenzied mode. Here we go. Ah, yes.
Owning a business, even more rewarding.
There we go. Success!
We're changing the way we do business with Startup New York.
Let's go around the other side. Success. Look at that.
Hundreds of millions of dollars in jobs and infrastructure. Thanks to Startup New York, businesses can operate tax-free for 10 years. No property tax, no business tax, and no sales tax, which means more growth for your business and more jobs.
He doesn't even care that I'm filming him. No shame whatsoever. P, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. P? Pierrot. Absolutely no response. So he stops. Ooh, that was a good one.
During the Cadillac Summer's Best event, lease this all-new 2014 CTS for around $459 a month. Or purchase with
Yes, I'm sure your mommy misses you doing this all over her house.
UPS is a global company, but most of our employees live in the same communities that we serve. People here know that our operations have an impact locally. We're using more natural gas vehicles than ever before. The trucks are reliable, that's good for business, but they also reduce emissions, and that's good for everyone.
Are you having fun?
We feel very good about the future of our company.
Say bye, bye, monkey. Bye, monkey.
What do you mean,
All right, Mom. Later.